Fallout76. Second time today, dude. Ow! I just got killed. Okay. That happened while I was off playing Who's Your Mama?
Who's Your Mama?
Oh, no. Yep. I think that, that bear came back for revenge, dude. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay.
Distraction.
All day long.
Am I in your party? No, I'm not.
No, I haven't been able to send you the thingy yet.
Oh, well, I'm in the game, so do it. Crazy fool.
You're in my team now. Still don't have chats up and running yet. This bear is always there. It won't go away. It won't leave me alone. Ow. I am sick and tired of you mauling me. Oh, God, crippled my leg. Oh my God. I'm just gonna die again. This is not great. I don't have any stim packs. I don't have anything. Close the door. Thank you. Haha. Haha, stupid bear. Haha.
Oh, I got a Jaguar pantsuit. Yay!
Oh yeah, did you check out some of the new stuff?
No, I got it from a holiday present.
Oh. Oh, holiday present. Where'd you go, bear boy? Huh? I know you're over there somewhere. How do I change my emblem? Because you both have this little screaming eagle thing. Where'd it go? Regardless, I need to get out of here. I need to build a house.
Did you already have a house?
Yeah, remember it's broken?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it won't work. It's blocked. So we did this quest to demonstrate pioneer values is what we need to do.
Right.
Precisely. Sorry, Twitch app, you're just too big. Goodbye. May I please have a YouTube chat, please? Okay. Twitch chat's up. YouTube is being a little annoyer. Won't you just load Twitch or YouTube, huh? I mean, I am currently uploading for...
Oh my. Was that from today?
Yeah. Or, sorry, 3. Not 4. I lied. Hey, Fallout Gamer. It's nice to see you back in here, buddy. Sorry if I'm a little late on that. Get my chats up, all guy.
Don't lie. You ignored him.
Don't lie. I did. I'm truly.
Shame, shame.
I know you're. I'm currently just running. Is there a place that we do want to set up like a base? Because I did just unlock a truck ton of stuff. Did the new whatchamacallit.
I have a base next to the legendary trader.
Oh yes, you do.
I do have that. Although that's more of an outpost because it's literally just like the building places and that's about it. If I'm being honest.
I don't want to have anything to do with this event.
Thunder Mountain is off.
Don't do it.
TP, yeah, I'm
Brothers with a
TPing
background
you.
in engineering. Report to the plant for immediate repairs.
I'll try not to move.
I'm just to your place.
Oh.
And we're still trying to unlock a backpack, man.
I don't know how likely it's gonna be for us. Is it difficult? Or is it what we think it is?
I think we just gotta complete some of these badges. Earn Scout World Challenge.
It's the world ones, right?
I think so.
Okay. Do it together, or do you just want to kind of like wing it?
Time to be upset anymore.
Scoreboard.
Let it all go.
We can do it together if you want. It's up to you.
All the tadpole ones selected.
Yeah, in the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the highest one that you have progression on?
Athlete. I have 1. Oh, I have 2 in the hunter.
I have 3 in the hunter and 1 in the athlete.
Oh, can we not just go straight to those challenges that we have marked?
Pin it. Or track it, I should say.
Hunter. Kill a rad stag with a black powder weapon. Kill a rad stag with a crossbow. Rad stag with a hunting rifle. Kill a yell guy with an automatic weapon.
Oh my.
Hunter knowledge exam at exam terminal.
Okay.
I haven't even seen a black one. I do have a crossbow.
Black powder.
You ever get a melody stuck in your head?
The hell does that mean?
One day,
Black powder weapon, reload with black powder stuff. Like the 50 caliber balls. Those weapons.
Oh. No shit. I got a lot of cannonballs. Does that count?
You not have a crossbow anymore?
They're easy to.
I need to break down all that garbage in my...
God. Stuff.
Where do you even go about making a crossbow?
In the weapons bench?
I don't have the thing for it, I don't think.
Might be able to make you one.
Oh, I need ammo.
hey, world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too.
308 and 45.
It's Tinkerers. Weapons. Alright, Watch out! Mr. Golden Flamboyant Man's coming through.
Who's that?
Me!
I don't have jack for ammo. Oh my! Look at you. That's definitely a look, man.
You like it?
Looking sharp.
I like how
Shiny.
my hat sticks out of my my guys. Whatever this is. The
You
power
are
suit.
very spangly.
I know.
It's a good look on you, dude. I gotta say.
It was 500 credits. Was it worth it? No. But I had like 1700, so do it. I cannot make you a bonus. Sorry.
That's fine. How'd you change it to a little knifey knife?
Oh, you gotta go to the atomic shop and then just equip something else. One that you already own.
Yeah.
You figure it out.
Yep. Rocket Girl pinup. It's been updated.
Well done. Well done.
Tongues in a ring. Cool. I have a lot of weight on me, and I'm not sure where it is.
Probably in your ammo. I had that one time where I had like 70 pounds.
Everything.
I don't know where I got cannonballs, but I had 70 pounds in it. Yeah. That's probably an easy one to do. The chef one. But you gotta have a chef hat.
Oh, it might be this, extra combat armor and power armor I have in my inventory.
Gathering presents, loading, cheer, unpacking, holly, jolly, subroutine, complete, oh, oh, oh.
Alright.
Alright, I'm down to 85 pounds.
One would be the easiest one.
What do we gotta do for that one?
Gotta pass the Archer Knowledge exam at an exam terminal.
Okay.
Complete the Pioneer Scout shooting test.
Okay.
Craft 50 crossbow bolts.
Oh, I've done that already.
Repair a crossbow. And kill enemies with a crossbow. That's it. There's 5.
I don't know what to do with my crossbow, that's the thing. I'm but a fool boy. I'm getting in tune.
Play the tuba. Not into power armor, apparently. What's that gold dome over there?
I don't know. I'm coming. Where the units are?
Not a clue.
Cool.
Does that help you?
Yep, helps a lot.
Cool. I'm glad I could assistance.
Yeah, we're in a private world again. Well, I guess we could just meander about until we find it.
How about you Google it?
Didn't one of those places that we were at have like a little range in behind them?
That was up north.
Was the Camp Adams one? Up by the old place?
Mm-hmm.
Or... It wasn't the kitty corner.
Clarksburg Shooting Club. It's the kitty. It's south of the Kitty Corner Cabins on the south side of that little lake up there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, are we gonna walk, or am I paying 40 caps?
Well, I don't think that's it. Like I remember right, you have to start a quest.
Cub shooting contest. Okay, apparently Pioneer Club. Fallout 4 Pioneer shooting contest. Is that what it is?
No.
Yeah. Where to find it?
Pass Archer Knowledge Exam
Tadpole
in
tree
Exam
test.
Terminal. So look up Exam Terminal, first of all. For the Pioneer Scouts.
Scout Camp. Archery Instructor Audio Box.
Yeah, that. Where did you find that out?
It just says complete the archery test at the Pioneer Scout Camp.
Okay.
Do you know where the actual Pioneer Scout Camp is? Because there's like 5 of them.
I mean, does it matter?
I don't think so. I mean, we got Camp Adams down there.
South of us?
Yeah, it's just south of us. Or north of us.
North of us.
Oh, there's one down here too. We have the pylon. No, that's ambush site.
Are you looking for a cabin? Is that what you're doing? Just go to Camp Adams. Go.
I mean, unless there's like an actual like. It didn't show me like a map or anything.
It must mean it could just be any one of them. Right?
Yeah.
I did, thank you. Oh. Oh. Where you going, dog?
You just exploded into a little sparkling mess.
Little Layla really frightened me. Circuits running off like she did.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that bear for a second. I'm like, wow,
Gosh,
really?
it's just
More of
so
them?
good to see you there.
You found another bear?
Yeah, it was just a little stuffed bear. I'm like, yeah, guy.
Let's see.
So where in the flippity flip flop is this supposed to be at?
Mm-hmm. Floor. Okay. View. Water fountains. Nothing special. I bet it's in this one. The sign that says knowledge exams.
Oh, there's a.
Tadpole exams. This exam will test your knowledge of archery. Yay! Okay,
Nice.
I'm ready. Question 1. Al target when she notices her Annie retrieve arrows from the target in the next lane. What should Alice do? Shoot at Annie's knee to teach her a valuable lesson in range etiquette? Bow downward and slowly release tension on the bow. Shoot the arrow near Annie as a friendly reminder that she shouldn't be there. Or shout a clear and concise warning to Annie at least 5 seconds before shooting at her target. I'm gonna go with that one. Aim the bow
I'm gonna go with pull
downward.
Pull sight and take aim.
Question number 2. You're hiking through the woods when you spot your weird neighbor Jimmy blindly firing arrows into the sky. What should you do? Nothing. Jimmy is so he won't be able to hurt anyone. Attempt to shoot Jimmy's arrow out of the sky. Nearest overhead
do that.
cover and demand Jimmy lay down his bow. Or Jimmy and attempt him to the ground. I guess.
I mean,
take
I
cover.
really first one.
No. Question number 3. Bows and arrows have been used for a long time. Around when do researchers say the freighted? Oh fuck. You got
Really
2.5 million years ago, 64,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. I don't know. 64,000 sounds right.
2,000 years ago. I mean, the year 200. would be, or 250, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, but that would put that like Roman time, so maybe longer before that.
Well, the only other option 65,000 or 2.5 million. So.
Yeah, 65,000. Okay.
Yeah, but that's too long enough. Question 4. Lisa studies and practices archery regularly. She talks about archery all the time and is honestly kind of annoying about it. Lisa is a
Bitch.
bowophile,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bowophile.
archist, a pugilist, or a toxopholite. Ugh.
Toxopholite would be some.
A bowophile or an archist?
I want to say bowophile.
Bowophile. Billy into the app and he takes aim. How much do you give?
Aim true.
Tell Miss Billy's head. Tell Dan that hit any vital organ. I'll keep the app ready. That one. I don't know. What's my score? 3 out of 5.
Same thing. You're doing it. Oh.
I'm offended. Oh god, I almost fell over. I'm alright.
Archery start exam. Show question. Arrows made with 4 parts, or of 4 parts. Which is not one of them? Fletching shell.
That was easy.
Exam in progress. Question 2. Show question. While on the shooting line, you hear Mr. Handy instructor blow a whistle 3 times. How should you react? Knock 3 arrows into your bowstring. Nope. Locate the nearest overhead underneath it and cover your head. Nope. Walk forward and retrieve your arrows. Take aim at the Handy, as this is a declaration of war. I think it's go and take your arrows. You're hiking through the wood. You spot your weird neighbor Jimmy blind firing arrows into the... Nothing. Attempt to shoot Jimmy's arrows out of the sky. Find the nearest overhead cover and demand Jimmy lay his bow down. I'm gonna assume it's demand he put his bow down.
See, that's what I said.
The ballista was invented thousands of years ago in a Greek city called Syracuse. It is essentially a version of what type of bow? Crossbow. Archery tournament at campus. On the final shot, you land an arrow on the inner red ring. So close. How many points was this shot worth? What? 6.
I died 6, dude.
4 or 5. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna go with 4 this time. What type of bow was the ballista? It was a crossbow.
Oh my gosh.
Arrows. I'm assuming it was 2,000 years ago. I mean, 64,000 seems like a very long time ago.
I think it's 64,000,
Like,
dude.
You really think so?
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
Which is not one. Shell is not part of the bow or arrow.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Question. You spot Billy at the end of the range.
I passed! Suck it, Trebek.
None of the above? Got 5 again.
Read me your questions.
They're different.
Okay, but maybe I can help you deduce it.
Lisa studies and practices archery regularly. She talks about archery all the time and is honestly kind of annoying about it. Lisa is an...
I did bowophile, but I don't think it's that.
You're excited for your first big trip to the archery range at Camp Adams. One problem, you have a handful of sharp arrows. What type of bag should you carry the arrows in? A quiver.
What is the quiver?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be easy
Yeah, like
enough.
pepper-
Oh.
It's the last shot in the tournament. You back, breathe steadily, focus and release. You hear a crowd roar as they see the bullseye you just hit. How many points did you score? 20, 30, 100. 4 out of 5.
What'd you choose?
I'm on 5, sorry. You get the end of the range with an apple on his head. I have to do none of the above, right?
Yes. None of them sound right to me, so... My answer would have been, don't do that. Idiots.
Yeah, agreed. Commies have invaded. Alex is a champion archer and wants to defend his country. What type of arrow should Alex use to penetrate the thick armor of the commie swine? I'm pretty sure it's a bowkin?
A bodkin?
Field point.
I know.
A field point, blunt, bodkin, or target point.
I would say bodkin. Those barbed edges that go through armor.
I think it's bodkin, right?
That's what I would say.
That one was for like, yeah, to get like through thick, like hide. You're crafting a crossbow at a nearby weapons workbench. Which component will you not need for this project? A compressor, a sight bridge, a barrel of stock. I'm going to assume a compressor.
Yeah.
The ballista was invented thousands of years ago, and what is a crossbow? Gene practices shooting in his crossbow every day after work. Prepare himself for the looming red menace. Gene is arbalist.
List, yes. I had that question too. There's a lot of ones there, but
Yeah. On his head. I'm
none of the above, yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank God.
I mean, you have like
No,
all
you can
the
have
other
it.
ones.
Thank you.
Well, we're both close on the hunter, right? Do you want to do that one?
I'm doing the athlete one.
Oh.
I'm at 4 or 5 though, so. Quarterback. Put it, shoot it, throw it, and throw it. Thanks, love. We're going to run me with Mari.
James wants to join the army and fight the Reds, but he's out of shape. Eventually, he'll have to pass the army's physical fitness test, which could be hard for him. Which of the following does not, he does not have to worry about being in the test? Sit-ups, pull-ups, and a 2-mile in modern military. Sit up?
We could be here all night, can't? Oh my God. Taking right now?
The physical or the athlete exam.
Oh, okay. So what was your question?
What's not in the military training thing? Just push-ups, sit-ups, and a 2-mile run.
Did you already answer it?
Yeah, I think it's 2-mile run, but I'd put sit-ups. 1-mile run.
Ah.
You're entering a marathon
Belay
for
device,
charity.
I know
You are
that
set
one.
to run Charleston. How far will you have to be running?
Damn.
How long is a marathon? How long is a marathon?
Like 26 point something miles. Is that one of the? Hopefully it is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ricky loves riding his bicycle. He rides so much he could probably compete in the Grand Tour. But there are a lot of stages to each Grand event. How many? I don't.
Is that one I
Like
don't know?
seven or 14 legs.
Is there 21?
7. I got 3 out of 5.
Whoa! He's a fast runner. Really fast. He might even run in the Olympics someday. Which sprinting event train for if he wants to run the Olympic event? The 10,000 meter dash, 400, 200, or 100.
Which U.S. president was known to be a wrestler? I want to say it was James K. Polk, but Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, or...
I did Abraham Lincoln. I only missed one, was unsure about a different one, so my guess is Abraham Lincoln on that one.
Was he a wrestler?
I think so, I don't know.
Oh, I would have went with Jackson.
Why?
I don't know, Andrew Jackson seems like the kind of guy who'd wrestle.
Come on, last question here.
How far can long jumpers jump? Like 30 feet, right? 16, 23, 105. 73 seems 69. How far can an average jumper?
Here's information about Penn Sports.
Did it help you?
I mean...
Hey, I got it.
An excellent jump for a long jumper is 8.25 feet.
Oh, so what are the answers?
29, 73, and 105.
Oh my god, feet? Maybe 8 yards. I can jump 8.5 feet. I am not athletic.
For feet to inches.
Dude, my frickin' when I run, my running, like my walk stride is 3.5 feet. That's huge. My running, when I run, or jog and run like that, it's like 6 or 7 feet. I think 8 feet's not right. That's definitely not right.
Oh, that's a standing long jump.
Oh.
I thought that was kind of short.
Mm-hmm.
29 feet.
29 feet it is. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum.
It's the clean. You've been running laps around the Charleston Capitol building for exercise and have noticed that after running long enough, really good. What is this sensation called? Runner's high, self-esteem, or patriotism?
Sure.
I mean, I feel like it wants me to say patriotism. I gotta go with it, dude.
America! Did you...
Well, I mean, it's like, fight the Reds. He wants to exercise to beat the Reds. You're running around the Capitol building. What do you feel when you feel good? Patriotism. You're going with Mary. She slips and falls. Luckily, she's brought a stop by. What is this device called? It's a daisy cutter. Is that what it is?
No.
A campus board, a belly device, a belt.
Ooh. Yeah.
Two out of 5.
Oh! That sucks.
I'm real good, dude.
Bum, 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 bum,
Alright, I'm
bum.
doing this one more, then we're moving on.
Why? I'm doing amazing.
Track and field race and have lined up at the starting line will signal to begin. How does this happen? Firing a starting gun. Mark's favorite athletic event is wrestling. His famous wrestlers and once wrestled just like them. Which of the U.S. presidents has a reputation as a wrestler? I'm going to go Andrew Jackson because I got 2 out of 5 in the last one.
Okay.
James wants to join the army to fight the Reds. I'm going to go 2 Mile Run.
I'm already on
I
cook
really want to
exam.
say it's the clean and press. The shot put event uses heavy spheres called a shot. What do you do to the shot and throw it?
You put it. I put it, and I passed that exam already.
I mean, I did the shot put. 2 out of 5, man.
Okay. But you shot
I did hit put.
and you put it.
James wants to join the fight the Reds. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, or 2 Mile Run. Which of the following does not have which of the following does he not have to worry about being in the test?
Do you need to have a pull-up?
I don't know.
Never.
You're going rock climbing with Mary when she slips. Blah 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 blah. Luckily, she's brought
A belay device is the little nook you put in a crack that helps you when you're rock climbing, at least.
Okay.
Is that a
Brendan
thing?
is a fast runner. He's really fast. He might even run in the Olympics someday. Which sprinting event should he not? She wants to run in the Olympic event.
I did 10,000 meter because that's not a
10,000.
thing. I'm pretty sure he would die.
Hannah is training for a pentathlon, an event used to prepare athletes for the rigors of warfare. How many sports will she need to train for in order to compete? A pentathlon, that's 5, right?
5. Yeah.
Penta 5.
Yeah.
There's an answer that says all of
Pentagram.
them. I mean that. For a friendly kickball match, Samuel offers you a suspicious-looking pill that you think may be a buff out. How do you respond? Snatch it.
Was that a thing?
Refuse. No, it is.
No.
Refuse and report him to the scout leader. Refuse, but let him on himself. Accept and thank him politely. Ask for 2.
It's probably refuse and report.
Oh, man, I was really hoping it wasn't. I was like, this is Fallout. It's got to be something else.
Was it right?
Yeah, I was right.
I'll be damned.
Codebreaker. This exam will test your knowledge of cryptography and technology. Is having trouble figuring out a commie passcode and has decided to try brution. How does he go about this? Smashing the terminal with a sledgehammer, computing all possible solutions, subsequent social engineering, guessing a
Words
solution
are
based on
hard.
evidence. Computing all possible solutions is forcing it. For int I equals 1, I is greater than 10, I plus plus. The condition in your code is flawed and the loop will not count from 1 to 10. How do you fix this? I equals 1, I is greater than 10. You need it to be greater than or equal to 10 if you wanted it to compute to 10 and stop, correct?
You do dumper on it. No, don't do that. What was your question?
For I is greater than 10, I plus plus, close parentheses. In your code is flawed, and the loop will not count from 1 to 10. How do you fix this? I equals 10, or I is greater than or equal to 10. So it can be any number between 1 and 10.
Okay.
Or just I, or none of the above.
I plus plus?
I plus plus is already in there.
It's I is 1 through 10. Is that an answer?
Yeah, kind of. I is greater than or equal to 10.
That wouldn't be 1 through 10. It'd be 10 and above. Unless if you read it wrong. I is less than or equal to 10.
Greater than is when it's I, and then arrow points to the 10. So the mouth is open.
So that would be 10 plus.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get that question.
Which cipher name for a French diplomat was used by the during the war, the Civil War? I have no idea. The Dorbella cipher, Alberetti, the Trithemius cipher, or the Vignere cipher?
The vignette? The vignette cipher?
Vigenere.
Yeah, vignette cipher. That sounds right.
Okay. I thought it sounded somewhat familiar too. All computers operate using something called the binary code. How many digits are used in the binary code? 2, 0, and 1.
Correct. How many fucking
Which
tests
of
are
these
there? Shit.
Basic languages did you find, or do our fine fighting men use as unbreakable code during World War II? It was in Navajo.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
The Wind Talkers.
The Wind Talkers. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I missed one.
It was probably that greater than I, or greater than 10 one.
Samuel is upset at Mary. Samuel is upset at Mary. Samuel orders his Mr. Handy to hit Mary. His Mr. Handy won't obey. Why? It's too strong to hit a girl. Mary doesn't deserve to be hit. Samuel is a jerk at programming.
That. Can't harm a human.
Brendan sent an encrypted message to a foreign national, but you were able to because it had no one plain text. No one plain text. What is plain text? Unencrypted information, poorly encrypted information, boring information, Chinese characters.
Unencrypted.
I'm assuming unencrypted information.
Unencrypted. It's boring. You're boring.
I lost my headset. Hold on a second. Okay. For int, I equals 1. I is greater than 10, colon, I plus plus, all in parentheses.
I is greater than 10?
Yes.
Okay.
The condition in your code is flawed, and the loop will not count from 1 to 10. How do you fix it? Answers are I is greater than or equal to 10.
Greater than.
I.
Are you
or
sure
none of
it's
the
greater
above.
than, or is it less than?
Yes, it's eye on the left, and then the arrow's pointing towards a 10. The mouth is open towards the eye.
Okay. It's an open, closed. Yeah. What's the other two options?
I, and then none of the above.
Well, I equals 10 will break your I is greater than 10 for your integer. So it's not that one. What was the first one? I forget it.
I equals 10.
Yeah, that's not it. What's the second one?
I is greater than or equal to 10.
Next one?
I.
Well, that's
Just
dumb. It's not I. What's the fourth one?
None of the above.
Ooh.
That was my only other guess besides the greater than or equal to 10.
Well, greater
Even though
to,
I know that's backwards.
Well, greater than or equal to 10 will also count 10 when it counts from 1 to 10.
Right.
That'll count. So it's not none of the above. But it's not I equals 10 because it's not just...
Right, but it's saying I is higher than 10, so why would it count from 1 to 10? It would count from 10 and above, right?
No.
Okay, I'm selecting it again. I got a 5 on the last one.
Oh. Well.
Hannah is sending you juicy gossip using symmetric key cryptography. To decipher her secret message, what do you both need? Different keys, the same key, good morals, code-based knowledge. The same key, right? If it's symmetric.
Yep. Gotta have that symmetry.
Your data is only as secure weakest link. And what would be?
I had this one.
What would that be?
I had this one.
The operating system, backend security, Robco terminal link.
It's you, is what I selected. Because machines don't make mistakes.
That would be right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a human. Oh, really? Damn it. Then it must be something else. I don't know. Well, it's 10? I can't be that.
Relates Mr. Handy's protocol. You. Which of the founding fathers invented a dictionary used by the U.S. Army? Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Franklin. He's the only all those people.
No, he's not.
Thomas Jefferson knew law. George Washington was smart and military. John Adams was, well, Adams.
I would say Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, I was thinking Ben Franklin and George Washington.
Well.
Because Ben Franklin was like the science guy, and then George Washington was the military guy.
What's the other ones?
But Thomas Jefferson was all sorts. And then John Adams, and he's only good at shooting other presidents.
Right, but what was the question?
Which founding father invented a disk cipher later used by the U.S. Army?
I don't know. I would go with Thomas Jefferson because that's my first guess, but Franklin sounds legit too.
In the woods, you need to use Morse code to signal other scouts. Signal do you send? Dot dash dash? Yeah, that's right.
Just send for help?
Dot. Yeah.
Dot 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 dot. Oh no, wait, that's SOS.
Dot dash dash dot dash dash dot dash dash. Or is it dot dot dot?
It's a 3
dash,
sequence.
Dash, dash, dot dot dot. Okay, so then it's gotta be dot dot dot.
I think it's.
Yeah,
it's
dot 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 dot.
I think no. I think it's. Is there something like that?
Wait, is dash long or short?
Dash is
Dash
long.
is long. There's no triple dash, triple dot, triple dot, triple dash.
I'd have to see it. Send a picture.
No, I already did it.
Okay.
Hannah is sitting. Nailed it. Right.
Nice. So I was right with Thomas Jefferson,
Matt's
right?
calling Thomas Jefferson yet.
Damn, I was lucky.
Are you done taking tests, or are you still doing them?
I am on herbalist.
Oh, God.
I've left you in the dust.
Your teacher called you a microphile. You were mildly offended until you realized it meant just herbs, foraging in the wild, carving funny faces, or raising livestock. Mycelium? I'm gonna assume mycelium, as in mushroom. Mycelophile, foraging in the wild for edible mushrooms. The cook exam.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, what was the question?
Your teacher called you a mycelophile.
Okay.
You were mildly offended until you realized it meant your hobby was foraging in the foraging for wild edible mushrooms, growing herbs and spices, carving funny faces and gourds, or raising livestock.
Yeah, you're a forager. So whatever says foraging.
What? With a dry ingredient like flour or breadcrumbs before cooking is known as what? Depolarizing? Depolarizing? Right? Depolarizing. Dredging. Delusing. Or deepening. I've cooked forever and I've never heard these terms before.
What's your question? Sorry.
Coating moist food with a dry ingredient like flour or crumbs before cooking is known.
I do that. It's how I make my tenderloins. Good.
No, I just call it breading.
Oh, well, yeah, you can call it that too. There's a lot of names for all that stuff.
Molly wants to make steak tartare. How long will she have to cook the steak? Under a boiler, 25 minutes at 450 degrees, 350, or serve it raw.
Ooh.
It really depends on how long you want to cook the steak.
Steak
But I
tartare?
would assume 20. Yeah.
I've never heard of a steak tartare before.
40 minutes at 350 sounds long, and 25 minutes at 4 too high.
If you're
1 hour
searing,
under the broiler just means you're gonna turn it into jerky.
well, if you're searing it. But I don't know what tartare is. Why don't you Google that? What steak tartare is? I've never made that.
What's steak tartare?
Wikipedia. Steak
Oh, it's raw.
tartare is a meat dish made from raw ground beef meat.
Oh, really?
It's just raw. Yep.
Ew. That's gross.
Nope. Carlos adds a pinch of salt to his water before boiling. What effect does this have on the water? Increases the boiling point, makes the water take 7 years of good luck, causes the pot to explode. This is a myth, but also like a not fully busted myth, but it's supposed to increase the boiling point of water.
Yeah. I do that with my potatoes to make them cook fast.
But it's also there to make your water taste better when you cook pasta. Increase the boiling point of water. Wait, if it increases the boiling point, doesn't that make it take longer to boil?
No. Apparently. Depends on what kind of heat is applied, I would say.
She was cooking with grease when suddenly the pan catches fire. What should she do? Throw it at her dog.
Do a grease fire? Yeah, that's good.
Do not dump water into the pan. Pour a bag of flour over the pan. Probably smart. Place the lid back on the pan. That's also highly intelligent. Flee from the house. No, put the lid back on the pan until the fire goes right. Okay, good.
Yay! You did it! Congrats!
Also, an acceptable answer would flour on it or baking soda. Extinguish the fire if you don't have
On
a
a
lid.
grease fire?
It suffocates it.
No. Not on grease. You
Yeah,
put flour. What happens when you put in grease? When you do something, what do? What happens to it?
It cooks it.
It cooks it! You gotta smother
Yeah.
that shit.
But if you put an entire bag of flour on a grease fire, it would go out.
I don't think that's true.
I've
Google
tossed
it.
baking soda on a grease fire before and went out.
Okay, baking soda is different than flour.
It's like mostly the same thing.
It is nowhere close to the same thing. Oh
If
my
I didn't have a
God.
lid next to me and I had my bag of flour sitting on the oven, I would throw the bag of flour on it.
No, you wouldn't. I'd hope you wouldn't do that.
No, because that flame retardant is foul, but you know.
I'd hope you wouldn't do that.
No, because that flame retardant is foul, but you know.